first question, do we have any healers that have worked the Titan console during the fight already?
I have not.
Okay. So, every, 42 seconds, she is going to cast a overcharge, which will put 4 charges on the console. We need to bleed those off to prevent them from all getting put out at once. So during the fight, we actually want to um, bleed those charges off, and then so that way it hasn't released all of the charges when we get to the end. Well, it's really the bleeding them off is just clicking on the console during the fight. So normally it's a healer that does that. That's all.
How far apart do they need to be bled off?
Hang on a second. I think when we bleed them off, it throws out some damage on that. So basically, you bleed them off, and then it goes on cooldown, and then you can bleed them off again. So I don't know that there's a timer on or like a specific time frame that you need to be bleeding them off. So I'm trying to see if I've got anything that gives me like an
I don't remember having to do that last time.
That's because we had a healer nominated that knew what he was doing and was already doing it. Okay, so overload every 55 seconds grants 4 energy charges to the console. All charges will be released after 42 seconds once it has 4. Interact with the console to trigger the controlled burst. There'll be an extra action button that you'll gain when you're standing near it, dealing burst damage to the raid without releasing releasing a charge. So basically, you want to do that in a staggered way before the energy spike triggers to prevent doing tons of damage to the raid. But since we overgear it, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just kind of keep an eye on people's health while you're doing it so that we don't wipe prematurely. And then once we're getting near the end, we want to make sure that we keep a charge on it so that we're able to click it when we're ready for it. And then we want to bleed that charge off right before they overload, or right before she tries to overload it again, if we can.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so we'll go ahead and pull on you, Troll.
Oh, man.
Hopefully we can get this soon, because I have a work in about 30 minutes.
We'll move as quick as we can.
If everything goes right.
There is no power I cannot defile.
Kill the ad.
think people need to dip in to power up the ward. Only get 2-3 stacks.
Purple circle stack, orb soak, and I need a soak. And purple circles stacked together.
The ads coming in.
Ads are here.
Kill the ads.
Kill the ad.
Yep, knock him back. See if you can. Perfect.
Soon to be broken.
Torn off.
Deccan's coming up.
Sirens, come forth! Coax the power from these ancient wards. Rattle the chains that bind him.
Alright, purple circles group up. Orb soak. Spirals stay away from people.
Ads in the back.
And we're gonna get the caster ads.
Heroes. Every move you've made has been according to my will. That lumbering dwarf believed you could save Azeroth by empowering your shining little heart. The gift.
Alright, don't touch the melee ad. And go ahead and taunt the boss.
What was needed, not to heal the world, but to shatter.
We need that Myrmidon.
God.
Whoever's got that spear
Yeah, Fallen is there.
Delicious
needs to be in line with the.
Perfect.
I'll get the.
Isn't the Titan console supposed to be clickable for the tank later?
Let me get the Myrmidon, please.
We don't need that now.
Yeah, right now.
I'm saying
It's just whoever has the red arrow above their head stands behind the shield, which we already popped.
Pop, so take out the Myrmidian. Or Myrmidon, whatever. I'm adding letters to it.
Call him forth.
So we need to soak the middle, because that's charged up.
No, we'll soak it when we're ready for people to die. Burn whatever cooldowns you got.
We gotta die, don't we? Like,
Oh, get up that cage.
people gotta die.
I mentioned.
Start to ease up.
Time to start dying. Right?
Not 5.
Stop now.
stop.
Now, stop DPS.
Easy.
So we want 1 healer and 2 tanks alive right now.
Everybody else into the circle. Middle.
Let's
No
go off.
DPS.
Stop healing me.
What DPS?
Break barns. Break barns.
Alright, go ahead and die, healers.
Phil.
Okay,
So,
Alright, Phil is down.
Guard your purity, heroes.
I do not have this click. It is not clickable for me.
Hang on. It's beginning to overload.
Just wait, yeah.
Careful, don't kill her. Yeah.
Ekin is almost there.
Oh wait, I think.
So run
Yeah,
away
look
from
at all
her.
the orbs.
It's the NPCs that are killing her, I think.
So that's 2 million.
The
Too much
NPCs
health.
can't.
Push her all the way down to 500,000.
There you go.
No, it's she died.
What happened?
Too much health.
Yeah, we need to get her closer to the bottom. I am not able to click that thing. I'm not getting the button that I'm supposed to be getting.